Good morning, church. If you don't recognize me, I am relatively new to this community, but when Pastor Daniel brought up bringing up celebrations, I really wanted to share something with you. So a little bit of my backstory. We moved to Reston during the quarantine time, and one of my priorities was finding a church in the local community, but put that off due to being at home. But then when I realized how long we were going to be at home, I started looking around. Started with prayer, though. So I said to God, hey, you know what I really am looking for in a church community is something here in Reston. It needs to be a place that just has a heart for you, that has a heart for your word, that just has vibrant worship, and great music would be a huge plus. And Lord, I need a place that wants to be your hands and feet in the community. And, you know, it would be wonderful at this point in my life if they had life groups. And also, here's the ringer, it has to be inclusive and open to all. And I thought, okay, I'm going to give that to God, but I don't think that exists. So I started looking, and sure enough, everything I found had few elements, didn't have other elements. Well, one day in my neighborhood, I noticed a sticker on a car that said, "One Church for All." And I said, "What? That sounds inclusive." So let me go online. I looked, and I thought, oh, this sounds too good to be true. But I started attending online, and I just, of course, immediately, the music hit me. And I was like, I can't believe this worship exists in my community, and the message and the feeling. But I didn't want to commit my heart too much because I thought, I don't know anybody here. I don't know what it's really like in person. So I got in touch with Pastor Tim, and I said, are there any life groups? And he said, I'll put you in touch with Kit. And Kit said, you know what, there's this life group of women who meet on Monday night, and it's run by this great leader who happens to be my mom. She's like, would you be interested in getting in touch with them? And I said, sure. Beth reached out to me, and I went on a walk with them, and it was unbelievable that there was this life group that was women who are in a similar stage to where I am at, who were so welcoming, who made me feel like I had just been part of the group all along. And to find that connection during a year in which connections were really hard, it just meant the world to me. And then I came to in-person worship when it opened, and I realized that group is just a reflection of the Spirit that is here. So I just want to celebrate today an answered prayer. Our prayers don't always get answered in the form that we think they are going to get answered in, but in this case, I couldn't have asked for more. And I want to celebrate that life group that I'm part of. So grateful. Love you, ladies. And just this church community. So thank you. Thank you.